Welcome to the Minute of Strength. Today I'm going to show you 3 variations of a suitcase deadlift. You may have seen us do this with barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, essentially anything that has a handle on it. First one is going to be with a thick grip vintage dumbbell. And the variation here and the variety is the fact that we're using a thick grip dumbbell to connect the posterior chain directly to your abs or work your entire core, all right? And you'll see the correlation immediately. Hand strength, grip strength, true grip strength ties directly to your abs and posterior chain. So here we go. I'm going to put my feet together. See, a lot of people do this and they start to compensate, shifting side to side because of the weight. Feet together, hips back, try to keep your shins as vertical as possible. Grab the bell right over the top, not cupping, so don't hold it like this, right over the top. And my body and the bell are going to move at exactly the same time. So I'm not going to pick my body up first. My hand is just attached to this in a way that my hamstrings are the driving force. I stand up. I know that sounds simple. Tough concept to grasp. Most people pick their heads up first and have the bell follow. So essentially they're pulling on the bell. I want you to get the bell to rise through the posterior chain. On the reverse, same thing. Hips back. Touch the ground if you can, but don't release the tension, and come right back up. Right there, I felt my abs engage. All right. Another simple variation on the way down is to rotate, decelerate. So now you've got this wonderful connection going across your abs, right into your oblique, into your glute on the way down. Bigger bang for your buck. Come back down, grab it, stand up. Same thing. Shins as vertical as possible, hips back, hips back, hips back. Touch, but don't release the tension. Okay. Another variation to really force that weight in the heels and really connect to the core. We're going to do it on step 360. By creating that unstable surface, you're going to look for that weight going into the heels, and when you do, it's being absorbed by this. You're going to feel it kick back a little bit. It's going to engage that core, the hamstring and glute connection in a way that you just can't get when you do it on the ground. So I'm going to grab the bell, stand up top. Same thing though, feet together. Stand right in the middle of it. And you'll feel your body shift. You'll feel your body compensate. Sink that weight in the heels. If I force too much, I feel like I'm going to tip over. I feel my abs 30 to 50% more than I did when I was on the ground. Again, hips back. Can do the same thing on the 360 on the way down. Just watch your toes, grab it with the other hand, and continue the exercise. All right, get ready for the third variation. If in this time we're going to increase the range of motion. Now that we understand the connection with the posterior chain, really connecting your grip to your abs, and then increase that range of motion for the more difficult progression. Really challenge yourself. Check this out. All right, so the last variation, here it is. We're going to go right off of a wall. You can use a step, a chair, anything you'd like. So now we're on a stable surface, but we're going to increase the range of motion by bypassing the bells and bypass my feet and go right down the side of the wall. Hips back, sink all that weight into the heels. You're going to get as deep as you can. Oh yeah, there it is. That little extra range of motion really grabs your posterior chain and fires up those abs. And you'll feel yourself trying to grip the bell a little bit tighter as you sink into the heels. And that's when you grab your core. Fantastic exercise. Give these a shot. See you next week.